How's it going, everyone? This is Brad Williams with Over 40 Fitness Hacks. I have my new season co-star with me, Tina McDermott. How's it going, Tina?
Fantastic, fantastic, Brad. How are you?
Good. Thanks for being on the show.
Thank you.
So, Tina, how about we transition into kind of some of your programs? We know you've got your YouTube show. I'm sure you do private coaching for healthy cooking. Any other programs, the corporate one you mentioned, any other programs, personal training that you'd like to tell everyone you do out there?
Well, I am a weight loss coach,
Okay.
and I do one-on-one private coaching sessions with my clients. I also have a small group, so if you don't want to do one-on-one, you can go right into my small group. We meet
Very
three
cool.
times a month. It's wonderful. I love it. I do have a special offer for people who want to connect with me. Can I give that offer?
Sure,
right now?
absolutely.
Is that okay?
Mhm.
Yeah, it's a breakthrough session. And during the session, we really just get crystal clear on what it is that you want to do with your health and your wellness, and we uncover those things that are sabotaging your success. And you leave the session just really renewed and ready to lose all the weight and live the healthiest life that you can possibly live. And all you have to do is fill out an application, and it's tinamcdermott.com/breakthrough. And you'll have the application, and I'll get back to you if you qualify. And it's a $350 value breakthrough coaching session. So thank you.
Awesome. Now, what about besides the health and wellness coaching, the nutrition? Do you still do personal training as well? Is that part of the program, or is it more of just having them do their own thing and kind of coming back to you and check marking
With my coaching, when I
Mhm.
do weight loss coaching, I don't do the training part of it.
Okay.
Although I have all of my signature programs that I give to them. It's all a digital product that I created. I give them all of my signature programs. If they want to do personal training, that's a completely separate program. And, so I do a little bit of personal training here and there. The most of my, what I love to do, where my heart is the coaching, is the weight loss coaching. I do everything remotely, and I love it. I feel I see the change in people even more so than when I trained for 20 some years, when I do personal training, even more so with the coaching. Although I've been a coach for many, many years, it's just different. It's just different when we do the weight loss coaching. So, yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm with you. I've been in the business myself 13 years and kind of pulling away from the brick and mortar training of, all the online stuff that we've been doing and how you can scale it. I just feel like I can help more people. Although I still do like training. So that's why I was telling you before the show, I still do 3 days a week. I think that's my passion, I guess, to do that. But yeah, I feel like I can help more people just with the scalability factor of, Zoom, the internet and everything. So
Yeah.
as far as your corporate coaching, is that also all on Zoom, or are you going out to the corporation and doing something with them?
For the most part, right now, I'm completely virtual. For the
Virtual, okay.
most part, yeah. Last year, I had a couple events that were outdoors, and I would go to outdoors and do a couple events. I don't know what this year is going to bring. I'm pretty sure that this year is going to be mostly virtual things. With keynote speaking, I do go in person to some events, but for the most part, a lot of conferences and such are all online, which is fine.
Gotcha. How about, I know some people have like pre-done programs, and, you do your private, your small groups, and then some people have like the pre-done, step 1 through 20 kind of automated program, do it yourself. Do you have anything like that, or is it more just the in-person?
Oh, yeah.
Virtual?
I call them digital workshops. So yes.
Okay, there we go.
Yes, I have. That's what I call it. My digital workshop I call it Finally Thin Forever. That's the name of my program. And so, yeah, so people can purchase just the workshop. When they do private coaching with me or group coaching, I gift them the $2,000 workshop. And all of my signature workout programs, they are all digital as well. And I call it Move Your Mass. It's my Move Your Mass signature program. So, yeah, so I have those as well. Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Well, cool. Any last comments you'd like to tell my audience before we wrap it up?
Oh my gosh. Yes, yes, yes. First of all, Brad, you're awesome. And thank you for, your mission in helping spread the word of health, wellness, fitness to the whole world, which is my mission to help as many people as possible. And the message that I want to offer the world is that we are here on this earth for joy. We are here for joy. And when you feel yourself getting further away from joy, go back to joy. Find out what it is that brings you joy in your life. And you don't have to be there or be doing whatever that is. You can just think about it. And that will center you and bring you back to why you're here. And that's for joy. And there's lots of other reasons too, but I just want to bring that joy back to you or remind you of that. So thank you.
Yeah, and I 100% agree with that too, because last year's goals was to, at one point I was running 3 gyms and running 7 days a week crazy. And last week was let's bring it back. Let's only do the things that make you happy and what I think that I can, change someone else's life. Stop doing all this other busy work because it's not fruitful. It's not what I want to do. And then that's why I started doing this podcasting and, really love the scalability and talking to people like you. And it's just been a great thing.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Well, Tina,
That's awesome.
Tina, if anyone wants to get a hold of you, is there you mentioned your YouTube, but what about all your other plugs, social media, website? How does someone reach out to you?
My website is tinamcdermott.com. And if you want the breakthrough session, it's tinamcdermott.com/breakthrough. Cool. If you want to get onto my YouTube channel, guess what it is? It's tinamcdermott.com/cooking show. and I do have a free ebook if you want my free ebook. It's called The Joyful Gut Reboot Guide. And it's, of course, tinamcdermott.com/JG for Joyful Gut.
Awesome. And all my audience knows I'll put all of that in the podcast description so they can just click on all those links too. But once again, thank you, Tina, for being on this show. And, maybe another time we'll get you on here. And I'm sure you're just a wealth of knowledge. We've got many more topics to go over.
Absolutely, Brad. Thank you for having me on the show today. Thank you.
Absolutely.
And namaste.
Okay. And namaste.